enough about my terrible music taste. And we're already back in. It's a 1v1 this time, but we've moved on from team games, it seems. Um, there are 3 different people playing music over their speakers in my office right now, and it's driving me crazy. People like that are just, you know, inconsiderate. That is the worst. Just put some headphones on. No one needs to hear your music. Oh, Bullet, you're just so rude all the time. Now, and I'm not in a band either. I am terrible with music industry. I picked up a guitar the other day and I was like, what is this? I thought I could strum it and like the pick at someone, but I just looked like a 12-year-old trying to act cool, like on the bus, like that sort of person. And the guy just, you know, it's just awful. It was awful, my attempt. So I don't want to go into it anymore. I want to go into this game. It's Aztec War. I haven't seen an Aztec War in so long. I haven't played an Aztec War in so long. Like, every time I play 1v1s these days, like Team Random, I just either get Byzantine, or I get, like, what's the other one I always get? Something like Japanese. And I'm just a bit like, oh, I want Aztec. And then I get a Mayans, when I do get a Meso Civ, which is okay, but... Anyway, Aztec it is. Dogao in the blue here playing as Dogasm, which is great, because that means we can just go Craigasm every time Dogao makes a sick play. In the red, of course, we have Unexpected, which is known as Monoz, but I'm going to call him as Unexpected because it's a cooler name, quite frankly, but also it's a bit easier, and easier for the YouTube viewers. He brings his first ball in already. For the map for Monoz, or Unexpected, he's going to, of course, got a decent-ish goals, not too far forward. It's relatively close to TC as well. And again, it's got parts of the map where you can wall up. It is a wallable map, I would say, but it is, you know, a bit holy, let's call it. You know, the Oasis causing a little bit of problems here. It's got his 2 sheep on the front and his boar extra. So he needs to make sure that doesn't get taken, because in Aztec War, it's very easy to do so. Anyway, he's got his 2nd and 3rd gold very close by, in fact. If he gets a TC like here, it's a dream, because it just takes those 2 golds, and the 3rd one's pretty safe. And again, he could wall up this section for the late game. I talk about walling a lot in this case, because 1, he's got a wallable map, and 2, it's Aztec, so I expect it to happen. Anyway, taking the next ball ready from here from Unexpected. Meanwhile, though, for Dogao's base, he does have... Well, he's actually towards the edge of the map, so again, much easier for him to wall. He's only got a few sections to do so, and again, it's quite nice for him. This section to wall where is... In fact, he's got a double set of deer, which is lovely, by the way. He's also got wood line to the right-hand side and 1 to the left, and his gold is a little bit far forward to the north of his TC, and it'll be probably close to where the wall-off will be as well. His 2nd stone is just on the other side of the wood line, and his main stone only to the right-hand side of where his lumber camp is placed. He is, however, in a crater, which does make it a little bit difficult, because if he loses his map control, he'll be in a lot of trouble. No mill. He's gonna mill for his berries. I think he's just gonna wall off these set and just take those 3. I can see your point, but he's just gonna take the deer here instead. Nonetheless, those like both scouts are gonna start. Well, Monoz or Unexpected. I just Unexpected from now on. Screw it. Unexpected is gonna start pushing his deer in. Whilst at the same time, Dogao is having a good old scout around about what's going on. Look at his fog of war. He just missed, I believe, Unexpected scout pushing in the deer. And he's trying to look over here-ish for the TC, but he's not going to be able to find it. But once he realizes he sees the deer, the glyphs and so on, he's going to move along. There's a lot of GG being called from the chat, and I have no idea why. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, Barrett's coming down already along the rest of the Palisade walls, ready for the Drush to come out. And the same already has been created by the Unexpected. He's going to put it quite close to his TC, in fact, which is interesting. Oh, he's going to take all those deer. Wow, that's so nice. Yes, I already pointed out for him these hills could be an issue, because if he loses the map control, then he'll be in a lot of trouble. You're absolutely right. Like, these hills can be a problem, but they also can be a good thing for him, because if he controls this section I'm talking about here, he's in a really, like, I'm talking like a castle, get the barracks down on there, or TCs, and it's really nice for him, because then it's a lot easier to defend from, and it'd be much harder for Dogao, for unexpected to push. As it looks like a little bit of scout action did occur. In fact, Dogao has took a little bit more damage than he would like, and they will disengage and move out as Unexpected takes, well, an unexpected decision. He goes up to the feudal age, most likely to create man-at-arms? No. He quickly walls in the palisades and he's going to go onto the gold, and there's no militia being created. Going to go for a bit more of a greedy play here as Dogao also up to the feudal age. Is that a fake drush? Oh! Oh, he's already... Okay, he's making more militia, so it's going to be more like man-at-arms, but... Maybe he probably scouted out this here from Unexpected, didn't see any flags or any militia, so he's thinking something's up. Oh, I can't type today. That was a disaster. So nothing coming out from Unexpected's barracks. He's going to probably go into the arch ranges. And this is kind of like a nice blind counter. Oh, oh, hello, Dogao coming forward here with 4 villagers. And I don't think that's a take deer from. Because he's already got 4 villagers out coming from that racks already. As he sends the 4 villagers out, it's going to be a house quickly. And he will be looking to pressure on. And he can, in fact, put a tower like around here-ish, and that will take off the gold and take him off the stone too. That'd be a really good place to put a tower. I'm really curious how he's going to react to this. Okay, so 2 rangers get instantly dropped down. Probably a couple of archers first, and then maybe some skirmishes later on. As now that field age comes in for Dogao, he's trying to... This scout here is delaying matters for Dogao. It's quite nice played. And now the wolf is going to take on tail. Just going to annoy that villager. Man-at-arms going to come through from Dogao. He's a little bit late with this. Really, he wanted to be there already. It's going to drop the range a little bit further away to get the skirmishes going. Defensive tower already been dropped here by Unexpected. 4 man-at-arms look to come on through. 2 archers are being created already. Also getting the fletching up too, because he took all those deer and everything, and he's... That big food boost has allowed him to get the double range down, because not many farms have been created. Looks like a pause here, but the tower will be up, which is really nice. And yeah, looking good, I think, for Unexpected so far. I mean, the 4 villagers being committed haven't done a lot, just built a forward archery range. And we have a pause. We have a pause, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Dogao's economy looks solid, but we have to remember he has sent 4 vills forward. So really he's working on basically a 22 villager economy, whilst Unexpected has been relatively untouched. Yes, he's sent a, built a tower and a little bit of walling and so on, but it's fine. It's part of the natural setup he's currently made. So I think this isn't as so far so good for Dogao. Because ideally, with the man-at-arms, you really want to have like a tower here or some pressure on this gold to deny him of the resources. Now, of course, Dogao could still do it. What he would have to do, though, is go all the way around this cliff edge, come back down, and probably drop a tower here. That's the best spot, because then you can apply the pressure onto the gold and the rest of them. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I did the Marauder games, honestly. I can't really cast water for one thing. And I might leave up to someone like T90 to do it. There's still a big pause. I feel like I've dropped or something or disconnected from Voobly for a second. Have I dropped or something? Looking okay. Yeah, also it's getting quite late for me, so it's gonna be like my last game or something. Okay, there's a question mark from spectator chat, so we're all good. It's just, I think it's just a very long pause, so it's okay. But anyway, as I was saying, of course you could drop a tower here, but it'll be very difficult to do so because there's already archers coming out from Unexpected, and Unexpected as well. He should have the vision to know the tower will be dropped around here-ish anyway. Yeah, like that tower there already. I'll expect maybe Town Watch to be researched soon as well, and that'll be really good. Yeah, that's actually in a really good position, because that will get the division for any potential towers being dropped. The archers are already bullying those man-at-arms to go away. A skirmisher is being popped out already, but that eagle is getting some good couple of hits there already. He's trying to get into the thick of it, but he'll lose his... Oh, guys, he lost that skirmisher already. Going to drop the speed a little bit. That is, like, the most annoying thing about it, though, when you're catching up from spectator, because it's a little bit like jumping. It's so annoying, but... How long until they start? Because I'm not really looking forward to committing to it. Why don't you do it, T90? Use your best bud. And here's that tower I was speaking of there from Dogao. He's going to drop it already. And does Unexpected see it? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't see the tower coming up. And I think this tower is... Well, it's going to take him off this gold. It'll take him off the wood line mostly. I don't think it's going to take him off his main gold, though. Like, it shouldn't. It hasn't got... Yeah, there's no way. Like, not even with the fletching does that reach these two tile of golds. I think he's fine in this main gold. Yes, he'll be off the wood line, but he'll just relocate to this lumber camp over here and should be completely fine. So yes, a little bit frustrating, but not the end of the world coming out right now for Unexpected. Gain speed our wall, get back in action. He's going to try and bust down these walls here with those villagers. Maybe drop another tower. Yeah, he's going to drop another tower and then be able to go through. When he sees that up, he may be able to do a bit of stonewalling to try and deny him access. I'll be curious if he will do it. Meanwhile, there's like a counter play coming right now from Unexpected. He's going to send his archers and skirmishers out. He can get his way in, it seems. I mean, they are just palisade walls. Problem is, there's quite a few skirmishers in the mix here. Like 4, which is enough, I would say, to, you know, limit the amount of damage he does on these palisade walls. The good thing, though, is that he will be uphill. So that means that when he shoots down, it should be able to do more damage. But is there a hole in the wall? I think between the... Oh, there is, between the barracks and the house. Oh, no, Dogao, you fool of a took. Yeah. Yes, I know, it's a Lord of the Rings quote. And he's going to find the bills on the deer as well. We should have take out at least maybe 2 or 3. Maybe all 4. Oh, it's going to be the quad feed. It's a quad feed. 4 bills go down, and this is not looking good for Dogao. He's going to try and bust through this palisade wall. But what damage can he really do? Honestly, because I don't know. The rest of his army, I think, have gone back home to try and deal with this, which they have. He's going to try to drop another tower, but that could get denied quite easily. The house should get vision here. Oh, it doesn't. But he should know the Bills walked through in this small spot. I think he's so concentrated right now on Dogao's economy that this tower will go up. The Bills have gone back a little bit. Oh, it's an outpost. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit lucky then. Because he's still mining the stone. There's always a hole when I watch these games. Yeah, it seems to be the case. And oh, look at the micro from Unexpected. Beautiful micro, picking up the man-at-arms, picking up as many units as he can. Oh, that's such a good trade for him. He kills so many vills. Oh, and he sent the entire army back home. He's trying to kill that farm. That was quite cheeky. He will lose everything, but I think he got a decent trade out of it for sure. As Dogao finishes up that deer, he's like, yes, I have like 2 or 3 food. Good news, everybody. Oh, dear. So it's all looking good. 33 bills with Dogao in comparison to 41. Military as well, 18 to 14, so a little bit of advantage to Dogao. But again, here comes another set of units coming right now from Unexpected. With +1, you know, fletching done. And is it just, it's going to go back through the hole again. Oh, but this could get walled up here by, yeah, okay, Dogao will wall it up. But I have one of those sneaky feelings that there's another hole. There has to be, like Sod's Law says, though. Now, if that was Unexpected, I would definitely try and test it out. I think he's going to, but realise it's probably unlikely and will now try and chip away at the palisade. Dogao will try and react, try and drop something like a house or whatever. But again, he might lose a couple of vills if Unexpected is got a keen eye on this. And he has, oh, here we go. Yeah, that's 1 vill dead, I think. Ooh, lucky. But then at the same time, he comes back for a wraparound, but not enough units, so He's just going to just fight this back, but this will provide the opportunity, of course, to finish the walls, and the rest of the units will now come and follow up. Meanwhile, Unexpected has got a market, it seems. He's going to sell some wood, buy some food, and probably click up soon enough. Yes, he's got the food nearly, and the gold is just about there. A second tower just got dropped by Dogao. And that's a good place. It's going to deny him off that gold completely. And now we've got a situation here that Unexpected is unfortunately in, which is he's completely off gold. He's managed to click up thanks to the market, but what's he going to do? Like, he's got to find an outside extra gold surface to go and pick up, which is very hard itself. Is he still? You might be able to sell the stone or sell some resources to get gold. But the rest of the units will get chased down, it seems, by the skirmishers. So maybe all is not lost here from Dogao. Yes, he just took an absolute pummeling. Is Dogao even close to looking up? Okay, he's not. He is quite far away. He might want to drop a market himself and then sell some stone, buy some food, and go up. That's probably or just build towers in his own base. Like, that's the only two options he's got right now. I'll expect to see Unexpected to go for a siege workshop and take out these towers. That's the most natural thing to do. You will eject those 4 vills and stonewall up those towers, stop them from being vill rushed. It looks to send these vills back, but where to? Back to his base, or is he going to do something with them? Keep an eye on those in a little bit. So Unexpected was to try and pick those vills up, but walks to path the skirmishers and will back off now. Now these 5 villagers will again. Okay, that vill's dead. Oh my god. I was about to say, it just tanked a full skirmisher like volley. And there we go, there's that siege workshop I was talking about. And has he got the resources to do what I think he wants to do? Yeah, he has to sell stone and stuff to get even a mangonel out. Crossbow will come through, gonna go up the hill, but there's a lot of skirmishers. In all honesty, I think he could have taken that fight. There's just so many skirmishers. It's just terrifying. But respecting the hill, respecting the upgrades, and a tower tried to come up there from Dogao, but does get sort of denied. Now the mangonel pops up in good time. The tower's going to get completely denied. The bodkin comes through. Oh, lovely. Denies the tower at like 85%. Now with the mangonel also out, he's going to try and push us all away. As Dogao himself clicks up to the Castle Age, TC will get dropped on the main goal, but he still can't access it. There's a tower there. Another TC will get dropped onto the extra wood, because this wood line is looking a little bit thin. So Dogao's still within reach of this game. It isn't entirely over. Now we're going to see a battering ram and now also a mangonel. The battering ram should probably clear out the other towers. The mangonel will take out the one that's blocking this gold. Or he's going to battering ram down the stone wall. Okay, he's going to go for the stone wall. That's still fine. He's going to send those crossbows out for a counterattack as a quick stone gate gets dropped by Dogao. He might be going in a good time because he's setting up a lumber camp here. And definitely with the bodkin arrow can easily harass this wood line from all like corners. This small part here, this small part here, and this part here as well. Like just setting up a few crossbows here will just completely deny this wood line. It's going to actually kill one bill before it finishes the stone walls. He's going to try and break into the palisade. Can he get in and do the damage required? He's desperately trying to get in. Using again, thanks to being uphill. Should break down his palisade. Yeah, there we go. He's already in. Tries to get a quick deny from Dogao, but he loses 1. He's going to lose 2. He just calls GG. Yeah, he lost everything there. His skirmishes are over here, trying to go for a counterattack or something, which wasn't going to work. I think Dogao should have sent those skirmishes back home. And unfortunately, couldn't finish the walls up in time. The crossbows just came in and annihilated. So that was a really good defense there from Unexpected, I would say. Yeah. That was really well done. And Dogao loses there. 40 bills to 53 in the high. Yeah.